Check. Check. OBS took a shit. I had to restart everything. But I'm here. Is it working? Can you hear me now? Are we there yet? Yeah, that was fun. Not. Yeah, OBS froze up twice. But we got her. We got her. All right. Let me see here.
Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Back.
There. All right. Everything working now? Yeah. Let's see. Let's make sure.
Someone
Wait,
to
shut your
work
mouth.
it.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry. What did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
Yeah, there we go. Seems everything's working. Yeah, it's like everything else. It when it works, and when it doesn't, boy, is it a giant pain in the ass. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm at now. Where is my fucking cursor? Blind guy problems. Blind guy issues. All right. Let's see. So maybe, yeah, right. Linda, Lady Redskins. Yes, I am back. I have been so busy. Oh, man. Running around doing this and that. Went to the range, went to the guitar shop. Went back to the gun store today, and then was hanging out with my granddaughter today. And, oh, man, just doing all kind of shit. Running around. Hey, look. It's Bree, the waterfall queen. Oh. Your tardy slip, Bree. Yeah, you missed all the excitement. Yeah, right. No, actually, it was funny. I got a phone call last night. Got this phone call from the gun range. I answered. I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Dude, I forgot to get you to sign this one spot on the form. Can you come back in and sign this?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it won't be till tomorrow." He's like, "Cool." I said, "Yeah, I'll get there first thing." So I got there first thing today when it opened. Took my paper in, went in and signed it. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was the perfect day. You're blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-doo. I know you're usually here. See, that's why it doesn't happen anymore, but it used to happen quite often where people would, you got all these blue people, blah, 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 blah. And then other people, when I would take their blue away, yeah, they would complain. Well, see, I want mods that are here. It's no good to have mods that don't show up, right? Right? They're not doing me any good. Sure, it's nice, but hey. So if somebody's not here for a year and they show up one day and all of a sudden they're not blue anymore, they're not a mod, well, you're not fucking here. You're not doing me any good. So the faces that are here all the time, that I know that are smart people, they're the ones that are mods. Because, one, again, they will be here. And two, yeah, I can count on them. They won't pull the trigger too fast. And they won't, on the same token, they won't be too shy to pull the trigger. So yeah, there's a whole, trust me, there's a method to my madness. Trying to find something.
Rachel dropped the kids.
I had things all set up here, ready to go. And then everything went to shit. Trying to find it again. Bear with. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got that and that. Okay. All right. That was for later. Sorry about that. Everything got all fucked up. Shadow Wolf, what's up? I see you there, buddy. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. I was going to ask you about that. Hit around 3 a.m., slept through it, and lost power for 4 hours only. Beach is our disaster with erosion, but my home is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching something. I forget what I was watching last night, and I seen a thing that said that, what is it? What? I forget the storm's name now, but yeah, was hitting Vero Beach. I was like, Linda. I'm totally unreliable. I like it that way. I'm retired. There you go. So tonight's Thursday, and I'm thinking I make 4 choices all the time. Rob Q rocks. What's up? Well, that had to do with all the basically what just went on last night. When you have 2 choices, bad choices, and you only have really 2. Yeah, some places have that independent stuff and blah, 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 blah. But when you only have two choices and they're both shitty, you have no choice. You have no alternative but to make a bad decision. And that's what I tried to represent here with, because especially here in Pennsylvania, for an example, I won't stay on the political stuff too long, but this stuff, we had Fetterman who just had a stroke. Can't fucking string 3 words together. His wife is the puppet. She got her hand up his ass. She's making the mouth move, and she's behind the scenes doing everything. And then we have Dr. Oz. Well, when you think about me, and I'm like, which one of these guys? Neither fucking one. None. We have nobody better in this whole fucking, to represent this state. Nobody. I don't like Dr. Oz. Never did. Not from day one. Didn't like his show. Everything he does is a bunch of bullshit. Hey, Strong Adventures, what's up? Yeah, man. It's fucking sad, man. But then again, that's the thing. I hate to say it, but Democrats don't care. They will fucking, you could put up a fucking rotten squash up there and say, this is who's running for the Democratic Party. It's either this guy or this Republican. Well, we're voting for the fucking rotten squash. They don't care. They do not care. Again, this dude is bad. And then the other choice we had was for governor. So for governor, we have the fucking oh shit. I want to say district attorney. That's not the state's attorney. Anywho, this dude, and he's one of those left wingers who is, I mean, as soon as he gets any kind of power, I know, forget about it. Because we have, the castle doctrine, the stand your ground, we get carry permits and all that other shit, open carry and everything. That I can see all that shit going away because he's one of them fucking clowns. And then on the other side, we have, I can't even remember his fucking name, began with an M, but this dude is fucking way out there. Abortion, I don't care. No way. No way. No. And then the other thing was gay marriage. Nope. It should be illegal. And I mean, he was just far, far, far away. Fucking, I mean, everything out of his mouth was like ridiculous. I'm like, oh my God. And these were our choices. Those two, and then the other two. That was our choices. So we are fucking blue. All the way blue. And I blame the Republicans for it. I blame them. It's their fault. The clowns that we had representing our state, they were just that. They were way, I would have never voted for either one of them. The Democrats, I didn't want to vote for none of them either. It was ridiculous. So we have this fucking clown for governor, and then a fucking Mr. Stroke. He's the fucking for Senate. And he can't even talk. And it's just, I mean, and that's the other thing. Vote now, vote early, vote often. Yeah, vote often. So all these fucking people, and that's, now I know why he waited until the very last fucking possible minute to do that debate with Oz, because everybody already voted. Everybody already voted. He hid. Everybody knew he had a stroke, but he was on there and he was doing his little things. They propped him up and he had those little commercials running and he was talking pretty decent. They hid all that. So everybody went out, everybody ran, and they voted. And they voted for this fucking stroke victim. This fucking, hello, good night. I like fracking. That's what he said. Pretty much. So they voted for his ass. And then he gets on and does the debate and does that. Hi, hello, good night. I like fracking. Dr. Oz is over there, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's articulate and all that, but I don't like him. Don't trust him. Never did. He's full of shit too. But anyway, so that's what we got. And I gave my big old speech, my rant about, I guess people were sick of this and sick of that. But I guess they're not. I guess they like paying at the pump, emptying their fucking wallets at the grocery store, and then getting robbed. Can't afford a car, and if you do have one, getting carjacked and shot in the head, and criminals running free, open borders, people just running across the border doing whatever. I guess they like all that stuff. Because they're voting, and they're voting blue big time. So I guess that's just the way it's going to be. It is craziness. But the one that gets me the most is Kathy Hochul. How in the fuck did they vote that lady in? How? How did she get voted in? New York? Oh my, New Yorkers? I thought Pennsylvania was bad. I really did. I mean, it was a sorry state of affairs here in PA. I mean, it was really, really sad. But yeah, we've been blue for a while. But see, Wolf, the guy that we just had that just left as governor, He was Democrat, but he wasn't one of those. He wasn't a far left woke nut job. You know, he was just, he was Democrat, but he was just a Democrat. Kind of like there's Republicans that are that way too. They're like, yeah, I'm a Republican, but yeah, I'm not for, they don't have a Bible in their hand and they're screaming at, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And, it's not that fucking, they just have things, but yeah, it's just Pennsylvania. They really let me down, but New York, I really don't know how those people voted for that woman. I really don't understand. That's the one that got me. That I am beyond belief. When I saw that she won, I damn near fell off the couch. I was like, are you serious? This fucking tyrant? This fucking, yeah. Guns, no, you cannot have one. No, taking the guns away from people that are law-abiding citizens. That is the way to stop gun violence. Well, what about all the criminals? Now, the criminals, they get to run free. Shut up. You're not hearing me. Taking the guns away from law-abiding citizens is the way to stop gun violence, because that's who's doing it. There's no problem. We don't have problems here. So while they're focusing so hard, that's all they're focusing on. That's all they're focusing on, is stopping people from having guns. Are they stopping people from having hammers? Because they're running around beating the fuck out of people with hammers. Are they stopping the M train? Are they stopping the subways? People are pushing people in front of the subways all the time now. It's a new thing. No, that doesn't matter. But BlindViews, Canada and the UK, they don't have, remember, we left fucking the UK. Remember? That's why we're here. That's why we stole this land from the Native Americans, because we left them people. So it doesn't matter what the fuck they do over there. We left there. Remember, we got on our little boats and we came over here, and some of us got here on the East Coast, like here in Pennsylvania, and stopped, said this is good. Other people got on their little wagon trains and went and wound up in Nebraska and said, yeah, we're good here. And other people went to California and said, fuck, there's water again. I guess this is where we're at. Yeah, remember that? We left there. But they have, I don't care what they have. We left there. We left there for a reason. If you like what Canada has, maybe they'll take it. Go to fucking Canada. If you like what the UK does, go to fucking UK. But they don't, shut the fuck up with that. Yeah, the no cash bond stuff is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I guess, like I said, you could probably prop a cardboard cutout of fucking, I don't know. Jerry Springer. John Wayne. There, cardboard cutout of John Wayne, and tell all the Democrats, this is who's running now. Well, I'd rather have him than any Republican. Stay woke. Yep. Again, what they're going to teach our children and the shit that they're going to try to push. Oh man. Yeah, some of the things, when they were saying, oh, California, Oregon, or about it's California, Oregon, and Washington, of course. We expect that. But yeah, I was just shocked. But yeah, what happened here in this state was just totally fucking ridiculous. It was a joke. Come on. If you fucking booked a flight and you got on the airplane again, and this fucking big giant dude in a hoodie came walking out of the cockpit. Hi, I like turtles. I flew a plane once. Bye. And walked back in the fucking thing with his droopy face, big old stroke victim. Would you go, hey, the next time I fly, I want this fucking guy. No, you'd be off the plane in a heartbeat. Even if you had to open that emergency door and slide down the big fucking inflatable ramp, you'd be out of there. You would be fucking out of there. But no. What does Pennsylvanians do? I think this guy can really make some good decisions. Yeah, Strokey over there. Oh my God, that's who they voted for. That fucking guy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. Then again, and the governor, the guy, I knew Shapiro was going to be the governor because that master, whatever the fuck that clown's name was, that guy, he was, wow, he was a real joke. Well, yeah, we're one of them big fucking swing states. Plus, when you got a guy, it's like, here. We have little Johnny who has autism, just had a stroke, and yeah, had a lobotomy last week. Or, this guy over here who graduated from Stanford, but he has an R in front of his name. Fuck that. We want fucking Stumpy with the lobotomy. He's drooling a little bit. Just wipe that shit off his lip. We're fucking vote for that guy. Anything but an R. I don't care. Like I said, you could put a rotten squash up there and they'll go, yep, I want squashy. Oh my God. What a fucking joke. Georgia, I don't know. There's a couple places that I was looking for too. I guess Arizona, we won't know that until fucking, I don't know, maybe next year by the time they're done dicking around there. There's a couple other states that we won't find out. There's some that we won't find out, but nobody cares. Oh, it was craziness. Hello. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Lola. Yeah. That's right. That independent guy sucked up a whole bunch of votes. That's right. Yeah. I remember that now. Now you said that. May the better man win. May the guy who drools the most win. Hey, I only know how to be me, man. but I appreciate it. Herschel Walker, yeah. Good old Herschel Walker. See, that's what I'm saying, and that's my thing. That was the whole premise of my little thing, When you got only two choices, and they're both fucking really, really, really shitty, what do you do? Yeah. Yep. Hey, like I said, as long as there's a D in front of it, they'll fucking vote for a fucking cum sock. A crunchy, stiff cum sock. Put some googly eyes on that motherfucker, and they will vote for it. I vote for crunchy. Yeah. Einstein's fucking grandkid, don't care. I vote for crunchy. Yeah, they are. What the fuck? That's what I did when I saw the results of our election. I was like, what the fuck? Guess it's time to move to Florida. You like that, Raven? The vice president. Who's that? You mean that fucking that seat filler? I forget what she looks like. It's still a she, right? I don't know. That fucking woman. What does she do? Oh man, that's another thing that had me rolling too. Is somebody? I think it was somebody on like MSNBC or somebody. Maybe it was CNN. I don't know. It was one of them. But they were rambling on. They were talking about, yay, Fetterman here in Pennsylvania. And they said, well, they're talking about, then they switched. And they were talking about Biden running again. And they were like, well, even a lot of the Democrats' own party don't want him to run again. But I think Fetterman would have a good shot. I was like, you know what? If it could be Fetterman and anybody, I don't care. If Fetterman runs for president, I will vote for that drooling motherfucking stroke victim. I will vote for that motherfucker. I will contribute to his campaign. I will give the last dollar I have. Because if they're going to put him up there, I know he's going to win. It doesn't matter what, because like I said, he has a D in front of his name and they'll go, I don't care. And he'll be up there. I like turtles. What do you think about the open border policy? I like borders. Borders are good. Somebody get me some Kool-Aid. Fucking lurch in his fucking hoodie. Oh my God. That would be so fucking funny. Oh. Well, to be totally honest, and I really think this is true, that I think the whole thing is because his wife goes everywhere, and they have that little fucking, the little court stenographer that takes down everything and kind of translates. I like turtles. That means I'm for fracking. Yeah, you rang. You rang. I'm for fracking. But I think, I think his wife is actually the senator. I really do. See, because he was lieutenant governor. So for her to go up and run, it was never going to happen. But he was lieutenant governor. So you take the lieutenant governor, and now that he's just a fucking shell of a man, what? I think I remember how to brush my teeths. So they just prop him up there. She sticks her hand up his ass, makes his mouth move, and then she does whatever. Hey, this is what we're going to do. Okay, what should I say, honey? What? 4. No, wait, I'm sorry. Blue. Yeah, that's it, blue. And she's going to do whatever. Anything that needs to be done is going to be her. And I think that's truly what's going to happen. Because there's no way he can't make a decision. And they say that usually stroke victims, after about 4 or 5 months, it's pretty much where they're going to be. They may slowly get a little bit better, but after 4 or 5 months, they're pretty much where they're going to be. That's it. That's what we got. And it's been 6, 7 months now since he had a stroke and didn't tell anybody. There you go. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Yeah, but he doesn't slobber it yet. Did you see the thing? Yeah, that's it. But, and he didn't tell anybody. That's why I said they waited. They waited until all those early voters got all their votes in. And they were like, okay, yeah, I'll do a debate. Yeah, I'll take that rebate. What? Oh, yeah, whatever. Just prop me up there. Fuck, I got to buy a suit. I can't do a debate in a hoodie, can I? No, John dear, you can't. You can't do that in a hoodie. We got to get you a suit. Okay, I like suits. Definitely time for Wapner. Definitely time for Wapner. Wapner. Yeah, gotta go to Walmart. Gotta go to Walmart. Definitely time for Wapner. But yeah. What a trip, though. What a trip. So then he got up there and goes, Too late now. You already voted for me. Here I am. Yay, I win. Yeah, he had a lot of other problems. Fucking. That's it. Gotta go Kmart. Gotta get out underwear. Time for Wapner. Oh yeah, that's right. Katie Hobbs is in charge of elections, and coincidentally, guess what happened? Oh, the voting machines ran out of ink. Sorry. I wonder what we're gonna do. Don't worry. While we get ink, I have my people working on some stuff in the back room. Yes. Hello. Good night. I'm for fracking. Yep. Yeah, that's all. But you can't see. That's another thing. If the Democrats are down and they say stuff and they do stuff, that's fine. If they say up, just like Hillary for years and other people, Obama, Hillary, oh, the election was rigged, this and that, fucking interference from the communists. It was Putin did this and that, and that's why Trump won. It was faked. It was fixed. It was fixed. That was fine. Did any of them get kicked off of Twitter, Facebook? Did YouTube fucking shadow ban them and put their fucking videos down? No. But if you say the election was rigged, I bet this fucking video gets shut down. You can't say that. It's not allowed. That's fake news. Our fact checkers check that. You can't say that, but they can say that forever. And that's what's going to go on here. If all of a sudden, now that fucking Holmes, who's in charge of the election, is losing, and all of a sudden she comes screaming ahead and wins, while people were backing up trucks with fucking suitcases of ballots and they're bringing them in and dumping them on the floor, and it's on video, and she wins, they go, look, there's tampering. No. Our fact checker said that's a lie, and if you say that again, we're going to shut you down, we're going to cancel you. And that's what will happen. So there's not a whole lot we can do. Got to come to terms with the type of social media and hybrid warfare that we are dealing with online today. Yeah, I actually made a video not too long ago and said the internet, it was a weapon. It started as a weapon, and it is one now. It is definitely a weapon. It's used as a weapon all the time. Because before everybody had it, it was a military thing. Only the U.S. military had it. We had it. And then, they said, hey, this is a real good weapon. We can get out only what we want. But see, and I blame the Republicans because they allow this stuff. They just sit back and go, well, whatever. Because Democrats don't work. There's no way. And here I'll tell you why. Follow the logic here. Here you go. Protesters. Air quotes. How many years did they protest? I know up there in the northeast, in the northwest, they were up there for over 100 days straight, burning and making little autonomous zones and attacking the federal building for over 100 days straight. Who has time for all that? People that don't work, or people that's their jobs. They were paid to do that. They're everywhere. Come on, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois. When they were running around just burning shit, peacefully protesting, remember? They were doing that shit constantly, ripping down statues, crying and whining and doing this and that and the other thing. For how many days straight? Because they don't work. Republicans work. So they all said, hey, January 6th, let's all get together and go do something. Okay? Yeah. All right. See, they work. So they all took off and they went and did their thing for a day and they left. See, because January 6th. January 6th. That's it. What other days? What other days? No. But see, when you talk about the Democrats, how many days were you got? Oh, what was it? January 1st of 2020 until December 31st of what? 2021? Yeah. January 6th. See, one day. Democrats don't work. They got time to protest and riot every single day. See, the Republicans, they took off work. They gathered. They got their schedules together. They marked them on the calendar. We're going to go riot this day. This is all the time. Then we got to get back to work. January 6th. And I am going to have a January 6th party. Woohoo! Can't wait. Maybe we should do it again. Oh, good. Looky who's here. So that's my rant for all that madness. It's craziness, but life goes on. I'm not going to change whatever I do anyway, right? So here, oh, I forgot to do that. To redo that, bear with. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I wanted to address some things because people were funny. A guy in Buffalo Horns could have declared himself president. I know. But here we go. On my video, this here one, Pneumatic Fanatic takes the high road. Got to read some comments because they're just so fucking funny. He was responding to your hatred, and defending himself. He was not attacking you like you and your girlfriend Raven have done to him. By the way, hi, baby cakes. What's up, Ravy? You are the one who uses his name to increase your views. It's obvious. You put his name in your title and your views skyrocket. But I guess you can fool your fans. Well, let's just break this down just a little bit, shall we? He is responding to your hatred and defending himself. Was he now? What hatred was that? Do tell, please do tell. What hatred was that? Oh, because I put a little heart in the comment, LOL, on somebody else's comment that said, whatever, he's manipulative or whatever, and that's the way or you don't have to agree with me, but that's the way I see it. I found it funny, so I hearted it and put LOL. That was my hatred. Because before that, what was my hatred towards Tater Tot? What was my hatred? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and look at the videos that he had stricken. Let's talk about them. What did I say that was so horrible? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. So he was defending himself from my hatred. You're so full of shit. I hope you were looking in the mirror because you're definitely trying to impress yourself because this makes no fucking sense at all. And my girlfriend Raven, what was she doing to him? And yeah, so what if I put his name in my fucking videos and my views increase? What's your point? What is your point? What's the purpose of being on YouTube? Oh, I'm getting too many views. Let me see. If I do something really stupid and shitty, I'll get less views. That's what I'm going to do. What, will you fucking vote for me then? No, you fucking ass clown. What the hell are you on YouTube for? What is anybody on YouTube for? to get views, you fucking half-wit. Come on. Come on. That's right. I got a check mark. You see my check mark? What a trip. So, yeah, but I guess you can fool your fans. So, you guys, my subscribers, are you fooled? What a silly-ass fucking comment. But this is the real one. This one here, I don't even know what it means. So I'm hoping you can help me out, because I'm confused. I am confused. I see you, Snookums. All right. Like I said, I don't know what this is. What does that red A mean on your t-shirt? Aren't those nomads who is trying to live free of electrical grid, easy supply to gas lines for heating purposes, healthcare 10 minutes away by ambulance, and road snow clearing services? So let me read that again. What does the red A mean on your t-shirt? Aren't those nomads who is trying to live free of a electrical grid, easy supply to gas lines for heating purposes, healthcare 10 minutes away by ambulance, and road snow clearing services? Kind of like that A. Nothing like breaking a system, then by walking away, just saying. I'm surprised you and Eric are not closer friends. A guy in an old blue van with his cat on a string. Had big plans. Involved this game. Got free of the industrial park he was trying to survive in. And he made his money fair and square by using drama and a technology system to pave his way. Not stealing, no pimping himself out. You have to admit, he encapsulates that letter A. Do you? Just saying. Just an outside observer. Bear with, blind guy trying to read. You yourself do not like misrepresentation. Me, I just see the big picture. You suffer a major limit to your freedom, a eyesight illness, and you relied on the system to catch you. Was the illness a test to see if you kept the promise to yourself? Did your own spiritual self see how true you were to your own expression by giving you something hard to overcome without the help of people? This happens all the time. Look like Ozzy, the guy with the fullness of expression of break the system, but then he runs right back when the going gets tough. See how he let his own spiritual expression down. Is that why you see these people and their lack, because they are mirror of how people do not stand with the idea that they try to exemplify? Can you look into yourself as you present yourself and see how others see the misrepresentation? Not that I care, just making a note. I'm not saying I would do better, just that I can see how our own spirit sharpens the steel by hearing our own lives to see what we are worth. And are you worth the red letter A? Are you worth the red letter A? You decide. It is for you and no one else. Yeah, I read that and I read it a couple times and I was like, is that Biden's speechwriter? I just found it quite entertaining, especially the You suffered a major limit to your freedom and eyesight illness, and you relied on the system to catch you. Was the illness a test to see if you kept the promise to yourself? That was kind of that one confused me. So because I wore a shirt with a red letter A on it, and late in life, not early in life, but late in life, I got to the point where as I was slowly going, maybe Biden wrote it for Fetterman. As I was slowly going blind, I finally got to a point where I really couldn't function in the capacity that I was in the job that I was. And I did apply. I mean, I went to a tattoo parlor and said, look, man, I'll answer the phone and sweep the fucking floors. But I didn't get hired there. I applied for a couple places after I couldn't do what I was doing. So because I went blind and fell back on the system, I guess that makes me less than? I'm confused. I don't know what it meant, but I was hoping that maybe someone smarter than me could figure it out and maybe explain it to me, because I, quite frankly, don't have a fucking clue of what it meant. But I will say that. I will say this. Here's the deal. Why should I pay into a system, the same system that caught me, my entire working life? Right? Comes out of your check. You get a paycheck. You pay your federal taxes, your local taxes, your school taxes, and all the other bullshit. You pay an unemployment tax. That goes in unemployment. And you pay Social Security. You pay that every single check. And I worked a long time. But every single check. So, I had a illness. Life threw me an illness to see if I would stand up and be the man that I would just go on my own and just do. Well, here's the deal. Something that I paid into my entire working life, that system, and I fell back on it, so I am less than. Why wouldn't I take advantage of a system that is there for me, for that fucking sole purpose? Something that I paid in my entire working life for that sole purpose. There are people that have never worked a day in their life and fell back on the system, and it's called welfare. So that system is there. So guess what? If I want to get an illness that debilitates me and makes it so I can no longer do what I used to do and no longer be able to support myself, if I don't take advantage of that system that is there, there's 150 million other motherfuckers that will. And why are they better than me? Get the hell out of here. Or should you rather have good eyesight over needing to be benefit? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, man. I mean, I'll tell you, when I had to go in before I had to quit, but when I had to go in to the officers meeting at the firehouse in front of the chief, the assistant chief, the fucking lieutenants and the captains and the engineer, and stand there and say, well, here's the deal, guys. You have to take me off the driver's list because I can no longer drive. I just had to turn in my license because I am going blind. I stood there in front of all them, and when it was over, I had to just say thanks and turn around and walk, because if I'd have stood there, my voice was cracking. It was very upsetting. And I'm not afraid to say it either. I was like, this fucking sucks. So I turned around so they couldn't see me, getting all fucking girly. And I just left. That was rough enough. And then not too long after that, I had to say, well, remember that driving speech I gave? Well, this time I got to go. I can't do it any longer. But yeah. So it's not like, oh, there's this guy faking being blind so he can get his welfare check. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Everybody, anybody who made you, anybody who supports you, and anybody who agrees with you. How about that? And like I told my girlfriend, Raven, again, on our worst day, on my worst day, I'm still better than they are on their best day. And these loudmouth, worthless pieces of shit, if they walked into a doctor's office and they were told, hey, you're going blind. That's right. You're no longer going to be able to see. We don't know when, but your vision is going. Or you can't hear. Or like Jeffy Bear, hey, we got to cut your fucking legs off. You know what they would do? You know what all these big tough guys that bang on keyboards, you know what they would do? They would fucking run to a corner, curl up in a fucking ball in the fetal position, and bawl. That's exactly what they would do. They would lose their fucking minds. Then the next thing that they would do, once they wiped their fucking tears and picked themselves up out of their puddle of piss and tears, probably weeks later, you know what the first fucking thing that they would do? They'd fill out that paperwork to get that money, wouldn't they? You're fucking right they would. So, yeah, I paid in. I can't see. I can see a little bit. Yeah, I'm not totally blind. And I'm not faking it. And if you don't believe me, don't really care. And yes, I do collect that check. And if you don't like it, don't care. All I can say is, get the fuck to work so I can get my check, you worthless piece of shit. How about that? Now go on now, get. That's right. Give your balls a tug. Pitter patter, get at her. You fucktard. But there, that's what I got to say. Fucking men to that. You got it right, Linda. That's right. That's it. That's it. We all get up. We all went to work. We always didn't love it, but we did it. You got that right. She said, IQ lower than she size. That's right. I had responsibilities. I had a wife. I had kids. And even when I didn't have a wife, I had a girlfriend who had a kid. I had responsibilities, whether they were mine or ones that I took on. And I always worked. Went through that shit not too long ago. I told you guys I fucking worked all kind of places. I mean, I fucking worked at McDonald's. I worked at a deli. I delivered fucking pizzas. I made subs and salads at the same pizza shop I delivered for. I fucking ran lights for bands. I worked was an over-the-road trucker for a moving company. I tested fire hose and ladders in 6 different states. I was a handyman. I worked at steel mills. I worked at bronze foundry. I worked whenever, if I got laid off or whatever, I worked. Next job, next. Always worked. Always. And then one day I couldn't. And I still tried to. Again, I tried to wash dishes at the new casino that they built with the racetrack. I said, no, we can't have you in the kitchen. You can't see. I said, I can see a little bit. All I got to do is stand in front of the fucking thing, rinse dishes, put them in the thing, and shut the thing and pull it out. And nope, no. So there, couldn't do that. Again, tattoo shop. Seen an ad in for the tattoo shop. Not for a tattooer, just for somebody to, I was like, dude, I'll answer the phone and sweep the floor. I can fucking fill in your date book. Nope. You're overqualified. Not going to happen. But yeah. What are you going to do? And then during some of that shit, I volunteered for my community to protect lives and property. And before I had to do that, I had to take all kinds of fucking classes, which took all kinds of time. And didn't get paid. That's right. I was a volunteer firefighter for a very, very long, over 10 years. We went through that too. I pulled out certificates, trench rescue, high angle rescue, fucking advanced vehicle fucking rescue, fucking firefighter one, all the little shit that goes with that. I even took EVOC, which is emergency vehicle operations. All kinds of shit. Pump operations class. Oh, you will be? Yeah, it's a casino, yep. What a trip. Oh, yeah, you, young lady. I seen your name and I seen Chicken Coop. I watched your thing the other day, and I swear to God, I wanted to choke you because I was walking around all day going, chicken wing, chicken wing. That kept popping into my head. I was like, where's she at? I'm going to choke her. You gave me an earworm, chicken wing, that little chicken wing song. I was like, God damn it. Oh, Bree. Why I oughta. Yeah, catchy damn tune. I was like, fuck, man. Why I oughta. To the moon. Oh, yeah, chicken wing, chicken wing. Oh. Oh, you're celebrating Veterans Day tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. It is Veterans Day. I should celebrate Veterans Day by go shooting shit. Oh, does she do, ma'am? Yeah. Hey, there's my Carolyn. Funny shit, though. Yeah. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I'm sure most of you have seen it by now or have heard about it. As everyone knows, or should know, that RV Ashes in April, one of my favorite channels. I enjoyed their channel, but yeah, she actually posted the video where she talked about why they haven't been posting and why they have been stationary in Wisconsin and all that good stuff. So again, I know most of you probably know or have seen it or knew for a little while, but yeah, if you have not, go over to RV Ashes in April, one of my mods, if you don't mind, to pop out and find put a link to their channel, please. But go over and check them out and show Margie and Jeff a little love. They're going through it. And again, she kept it secret for a long time and finally made it public. So, yeah, again, if you haven't had the chance to, go over and check that out. And again, show them some love. Oh, let's see. What else we got? I hope Margie and Jeff can get. Thank you, dear Bree. I do appreciate that. I hope Margie and Jeff can get back to what they love and enjoy very soon. They are the best. Yes. Super people. Again, when I found their channel, I started watching them and I really, really enjoyed it. You know, it's not, big over the top production and all that stuff, but they're going from point A to point B on their travels, and they see a sign or they see something that goes, hey, there's something up this road, and they go check it out. And it's not, we see let's do Route 66, and we, how many nomads, if you follow nomads, done that? Have we watched them? And then, everybody and their mother have been standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Now, or let's go to the Grand Canyon, or we're going to go to Sedona, or they do all that too. But again, on their way, it says there's a little fucking whatever up this road 40. They'll go 30, 40 miles out of their way and go check it out and share it with us. And Margie likes waterfalls too, Bree. So, yeah, really, really cool. Really interesting channel. I enjoyed them. And I happened to have the pleasure of meeting them at Lollapalooza the year that I went. I met Margie and Jeff. Awesome, awesome people. Super, super cool people. And, I really enjoyed them. And there were some of you guys are involved. There's some little private groups that we got together over the years and, had little video chats and did some things. And Margie was there. So I've got to know Margie a little bit. And I really, really, really do enjoy their channel. And I enjoy them. And I feel lucky that I got to meet them both. So, yeah, go over and check them guys out and show them some BlindViews love.
This is BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
There they are. Super people, super people. So, yeah. I miss Lex and Riot. She's got a bow now, but she could be funny without trying. Yeah, I enjoy her too. I liked her channel. I covered her now and then too. But yeah, she's doing her thing. You're right. But yeah, I used to follow them. She doesn't post that much anymore either. Not there yet. Yeah, I'm going back up here. Yeah, what does it say? We'll definitely check. Yeah, they're worth a check. Great people. Great people. I'm sure you'll like them. Not there yet. What the fuck? I don't know. Let me see. Lovely couple. Yes, they are a lovely couple. I like waterfalls too. Unless they're washing out the highway like they did. Yeah, right? Yeah, they were a mess. Yeah, it was a mess there, wasn't it? I think I've not seen RVers do is change the air in their tires and put new air in them. Yeah, that's true. I always say that. I say I probably know how to take care of an RV more than the people that actually have RVs. I gotta go, or I will miss video chatting with Rhonda. All right, man. Hey, thanks for hanging. Tell Rhonda I say hey. Oh, let's see. What else did I want to talk about? The Keep On Keeping On Fest. That's right. Deborah Dickinson and Cocoa Fest. That is where we had day 2 or something like that, I do believe, in New Mexico. I was talking about, Whoa, Nelly. They were putting out quick little videos about their trek to the Keep On Keeping On Fest. So it is going on now, so you can go over and check them out. I seen Frugal was doing some cooking and stuff. So yeah. Miss 4BB, guess I'll go. Adore lots of peeps here. Not sure Sticks and Bricks should comment here. Love y'all. All those peeps. I'm a Sticks and Bricks person. You're allowed to comment here. We all have our opinions. That's right. Opinions are welcome. You don't have to agree. We can still get along. We can still chit chat. We can still talk civilly. We don't have to agree. And yes, opinions. Everybody got them. And like assholes, they usually stink. But hey. So yeah, you can go over to Deborah Dickinson and check out the Cocoa Fest thing, see who's all hanging there. There's usually some good group of folks. I know a lot of folks usually leave Lollapalooza and head that way to that one. So it's a little group. Let's see. Oh, Sightseeing Sally. If you guys haven't checked her out lately, man, she found her niche. She found it. She locked onto something. I guess YouTube saw something and started pushing her videos because her videos are getting views. And I do mean views. I did have it pulled up. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do it again. I think I can, by Jove. Let's see. You know, I want to bitch. Somebody, see over here, over in the subscriptions thing. It used to it was alphabetized. Anything that's blue, that's new, but it was all alphabetized. Now look at it. Van City, Van Life, Legal Bites. I mean, B, M, A, S, L. It's all fucking out of whack. I used to be able to zip down through here and find shit, but for some reason, it got unalphabetized a little while ago. I went searching in Rome and trying to see if there's something I could click to make it go back, but no. Why did they do it, and when did they do it? When they fucking changed all this other bullshit and put the thumbs down back up and did all this other rearranging? Why would they do that? Damn it. Damn it. All right. But yeah, Sally. I mean, look what we got going on here. Just 4 hours ago, but here, got 76K. Oh, I can't see. 27K, 19, 70, 23. And that's up from, I mean, look, she was doing okay. But yeah, man, this shit took off. Her little forgotten towns, forgotten history, yeah, man, they are taking off. I think that is awesome. Very, very awesome. I mean, only 19,000, not that that's only, but just under 19.5 subscribers, and she's getting 70,000 views and shit. 76,000 views, 20-some thousand views, 70,000 views. That's awesome. I think that is great. Just saying. And the best part about it is she's doing it without drama. Ain't that something? Because I know some channels that, you know, are doing well, but they're doing it with drama. But Sally's doing it without the drama. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, and that's the thing. She always did do good videos. She's getting more. She's moving on up, yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed her content. She's another one. She was here. She visited me. I spent a day with her. Me and Mrs. Views. Super, super cool chick, man. She is such a nice lady. She is cute as a button. She is very fashionable, believe it or not. And she is smart as a whip. She is a very, very intelligent young lady, let me tell you. There she is. Were your ears ringing? We were just talking about you guys. Mostly good, mostly good. No, it was all good, honest. But yeah, it's good to see, because I mean I really enjoyed spending a day with, like, again, she is a very intelligent young lady. But I always liked her videos. She always did good videos. They're well shot and edited. She always was running around and shit to cool places. And she got Marty as a cameraman, so you know. But yeah, so it's nice to see that she's getting some views and some recognition, and her videos are doing well. I was really, really happy to see that, for sure. For sure. And again, all without drama, which is unusual. Because Shelly from No Madness Life, I adore her too. She's a hoot. But she found her little niche where, you know, she was doing her little live streams every day. And she was just talking about this or that, the other thing or whatever. And she had her group where she would get, you know, 40, 50, 60 people in there at a time. Now she found the drama. She has a channel or two that she watches. She watches these fucking really weird, fucked up people. And she be listening, okay. So she will be so she watches these folks, and then she just comments on it and does all this stuff, but it's all drama. I mean, it is nothing but drama. I see somebody said loom. Was JJ in here? I didn't see him. If I missed him. Oh, there he is. What up, JJ? What's going on, man? But her channel took off, man. She does live streams now, and she'll have a couple hundred people in there, man. And her streams are getting over 1,000 views. But yeah, the drama. So her channel's doing good with the drama. I say go for it, man. Go for it. But yeah, she but she's doing well too. So it's nice to see. I mean, no matter which way you go, but yeah, she found her, and she's good at it. I mean, I don't know who she's talking about. I pop in every once in a while. I'll turn her on and listen to it, her live stream, while I'm doing stuff up here where I don't have to pay attention, and just to show support, because she always supported me. Nice young, but I'm not feeling the drama tonight. All right, Cookie. But yeah, so it's she, like I said, she always supported me. She did a little cameo for me too. Anyway, so I was checking her out, and I was like, man, she found it. She gets all in it and talks with her little group, and they're all about the drama, and it is awesome. So her channel's taking off too now, which is good to see. I enjoy shit like that. Shit like that makes me smile. It really does. So there. I think I covered all the things I wanted to cover and talk about. So now I guess I will not be so rude and pay more attention to my guests. Let's see. Are you having problems finding diesel for your RVs? Oh. Yeah, they say we're supposed to run out here in the Northeast. I don't know. Luckily, I don't have a diesel. Called Daisy. Oh, it's just Davey. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's that time of year JJ has to start digging in his garage for the Christmas tree. Yeah, there you go. My truck runs off diesel and I'm afraid to travel too far from home and don't want to run out. Yeah, right? Now get out the guitar. Never put his tree up on Halloween. So what you're saying is oops, come on. The hell happened there? Okay. What the fuck? A bad cable? I might have a bad cable. Methinks me do. Damn it. Oh. Well, out there sounded like two cats with their tail tied. That's easy for me to say. Let's try that again. That sounded like two cats with their tails tied together in a burlap sack. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. All right. Over 2 hours. Oh, that's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for me. That is definitely going to do it for me. And remember, if you don't like my music, well, that's too bad. You'll just have to get over it now, won't you? And remember, if I said anything to offend you, it wasn't me. That's right. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. All right. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome, and I should know because, hey, this is Blind Views, and hey, wait a minute. I shouldn't do that yet. Let somebody else do that for me.
This is BlindViews.
And that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Let me vent for a second.
Unabassist is in the house.
SKU4's damn beats.
Yo.
Hey, shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know?
Need I say more?
I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind.
Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. Blind views says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? Who? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
All right. Thanks to all the folks for hanging out. The ones who came and left, and the diehards who stayed and listened to me make noise. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. See ya on the YouTubes.